Hello mates, Wolf here. The huge update for the Depp Rock Galactic Survivors is finally here. I'm going to go briefly over it. If you want, you can read the whole thing in the Steam page. So we got a lot of new features, including game modes, biomes, and some weapon and class upgrades. So without further ado, let's go over the first features, the new game modes. Masteries. Masteries is a brand new game mode in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor where you are challenged to complete a dive with new rules. Expect deviation from the main game in terms of stage count, number of supply pods, bully orders, and etc. Besides being fun to learn and master masteries, also rewards upgrade to weapons, class mods, and biomes. We have tried to carefully balance these rewards to be powerful without feeling so mandatory that you are forced to do them. Weapon masteries. There are 42 masteries, one for each weapon, and they unlock once you have reached level 12 with a specific weapon. In a weapon mastery, you enter 3-stage dive where you are only able to use that weapon, and no other weapon slots will unlock in a dive. If you complete the run, you will unlock permanent upgrade to that weapon that will apply to all weapon modes. This reward scales with the mastery hazards level. We also have class mods. Class mods masteries unlock after completing a hazard 2 dive with a specific mode, and there are of course 12 of them, one for each class mode. These masteries are a regular 5-stage dive, but they come with an array of other challenges, most notably the inability to heal during a stage. So this will be particularly tough. I won't go further. Let's check the biome masteries. Biome masteries unlock after beating a specific biome on hazard 3. The challenge here is straightforward. There are 10 stage instead of 5, so it's double the time, and I suppose the difficulty will be much higher. The reward is permanent upgrade to the specific biome that will carry through all game modes. And here we have a little example, like only gain a XP from enemies, smaller map with less gold and nitra, no secondary missions, no red sugar, no life regen, no heal, level up cheaper in shop. And here we have the mastery bonuses. I mean, it sounds pretty tough to me. The next new game mode is Anomalies. Anomalies is a new optional game mode that offers experienced players another layer of challenge. Each anomaly offers unique spin on the core gameplay, but they are not required to increase your power level. So anomalies are just some new layer of challenge. Bloody Learner. In a Bloody Learner anomaly, you take damage whenever you level up. 500% experience gain in the start. You're with the BLT ration pack. I believe this was the burger, the sandwich. Hardcore. In this mode, you start with just 10% of your normal max health. And now max health upgrades and healing are also reduced to just 10% of their usual power. A lot of tough challengers await. So after that, we have Vanilla. In Vanilla, we have stripped you of all your meta upgrades, bonuses, and mastery bonuses. As we are speaking for the meta upgrades, I just walked into the game and noticed that all of my meta resources were refunded. And now, if you want to go further and actually upgrade all of the meta upgrades to max, you need a Morkai reactor core, which you'll get in some of those modes. Anyway, before we read about the Morkai cores, we also have no movement challenges. In no movement challenge, you can only move for the first 5 and the last 30 seconds of each stage. This will be very interesting. And here we have the new limited meta resource, the Morkite reactor cores during masteries and anomalies. So you do need to You do need to do those anomalies. You'll be able to find a new meta currency, Morkite Reactor Cores, since the currency is used to unlock some of the new meta upgrades. I can testify to that. And some of the last stages of old meta upgrades, we have refunded our meta currency. This is just what I talked about. Players who have previously completed the meta progression will find that they can no longer buy our meta upgrades until they obtain Morkite reactor cores. This is part of the early access process, and we hope that you will see it as a challenge. I was a little bit heartbroken, not gonna lie. And here we have some new meta upgrades. Rerolls for the supply pod, increased fire rate, increased effect damage. You can go over these. And I think finally we have some new artifacts, a lot of new artifacts in fact. You can check them out. We also have new achievements and some general improvements. I'm curious about the performance because I don't know how it is with you guys, but with me, the game starts a bit slow. So let's see, we have identified and fixed large performance issues with mining lots of rock at the same time. So true TNT cluster plus feedback harness mining build show now they are addressing specific builds. Mining fast in any biome should now feel smoother. Several other systems now have improved performance as well. Damage numbers can still be performed sync through. I was hoping that they improved the starting of the game because I have a high-end PC and my PC still it takes a while for it to start the game. And here we have some bug fixes and some balancing, but from what I can gather, now enemies are a lot healthier, a lot stronger, and the fact that you have less meta upgrades will make the completion of the stages in the new modes that much harder. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, this quick glance over the new changes. Again, if you want to read the document for yourselves, you can go to the Steam page and to read it. My plan is to actually stream the game today and just see how quickly I die. Also, I have a classic scout to level 60 on the Salt Pits video coming. I'm just about to edit it and you'll be able to watch it for yourselves, but at least I managed to complete all of the classic tasks for the now old stages. With that said, guys, I thank you so much for watching. Like the video, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. If you're hungry for some Deep Rock Galactic Survivors content, one of my previous videos should appear on screen right now, so you can click on it. With that said, I was Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next video.